Now that we've hit up our first two, the principle of mentalism, the principle of correspondence, we went over the importance of what doing the work means. We went over the importance of discipline, and I also even snuck in a little something on how you cannot get your human responsibilities confused with enlightenment and spirituality. Now that we've covered that, it's time to get into the third principle, the law of vibration. Now, what does that law mean? Because it states nothing rests and that everything vibrates. So, what does that mean exactly? Nothing rests, everything vibrates. Well, everything is energy, either unseen energy, aka waves, or the physical seen energy, which we refer to as matter. At the end of the day, everything is made up of energy. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, ideas, all energy. People, places, and things, all energy. Okay? This law states that nothing rests. So, in a nutshell, what they're trying to explain to you is, kind of think of it like the difference between the varying degrees of thought and manifestation. Okay? For example, here down in my notes, I wrote down every atom and molecule is vibrating in a certain motion, speed, vibration, and frequency. It's the combination of these frequencies that determine the form of any given object, rather of physical, spiritual, or metaphysical nature. So there's no real separation between the two or the three. It's really just an illusion. They're all simultaneously working together, just like the past, the present, and the future. Everything is a vibration. Everything is constantly moving. Unless you're stagnant in a low vibration, then you're stuck in inertia. But that's a completely different conversation, and we will get into that later. Right now, we're talking about the law of vibration. Okay? And with this law of vibration, this is basically, for example, your thoughts. Everything starts with an idea or a thought that, rather it be negative or positive, is going to produce an emotion, which is going to produce an action, okay? Based on that positive or negative thought or idea that you're having, or that idea that you're holding, that image that you're holding within your mind. They're all vibrations that you're emitting, a signal. That's why it's important to raise your vibration, raise your frequency. When you're stuck in a low, stagnant vibration or a stagnant frequency, your energy, your spirit, your ether, it has no movement. Your quantum field has no movement. It has no impact. You're stuck in inertia. Inertia is when there's like little particles and waves going, but nothing's really kickstarting for you. That's what happens whenever you keep your mind stuck on negative things. That poor me mentality, the fucking poverty mindset, the victim mindset. Why does this always happen to me? It always happens to you because you send a signal out to the universe. Why does this always happen to me? Creating an energy or an entity within your quantum field. Thus, that shit always happens to you. It's a vibration, and you cannot escape the law. Universal law governs all events. You cannot escape this, so you might as well learn how to use it to your benefit. Now let's continue. Rather good or bad, and it will ultimately become your reality. Energy never dies. Emotions are energy in motion. How we think will manifest our feelings, emotions, actions, health, and what we attract to ourselves. Okay? Everything is in motion and is vibrating, and nothing is at rest unless low frequency. I mean, hating ass niggas. Just never happy. Moody as fuck. Just hating ass niggas. Never happy for you. Ain't ever saying nothing good. Ain't nothing good ever happening for them. Now you know why. It's not God. It's not the devil. It's not the government. It's your own ass. It's your own mind and your own behavior. If you don't like your life, change your behavior. And it's not easy to do. You know, you have to keep in mind, some people do battle and struggle with mental health. Some people do battle and struggle with anxiety and depression, and those things are real. But Even those people who've overcome those things know what I'm talking about. 1 second. Yes, love?
I think it's the power of the black face.
I don't know where it is. Gotta remember, everything is in motion. Rather it be negative, rather it be positive, good or bad, hate, envy, jealousy, goodness, joy, bliss. It's all constantly in motion. It's moving whether you see it or not. It's an operating force of light or darkness. It's an angle of light or an angle of darkness that's operating inside of you and outside of you. This is the dualistic nature of all things in life, okay? We're the microcosm within the macrocosm. That's the same science of a cell or a nucleus, where you have 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons within an atom. If you look at it, it's exactly the same setup as a planet in space in the universe. Okay? This shit is real. In a nutshell, that is what you put out, you're gonna get back. Okay? So let's say, for example, you always talking, oh, I always get the girl, oh, I always have money, nothing but good things happen to me. And you think like that, and you have thoughts like that on a daily basis. What actually is happening is you're attracting those energies, those waves, to turn into particles within your life, based how you operate, how you're vibrating in this realm. If you have a low vibrational frequency, you're going to have a low vibrational life. If you have a high vibrational frequency, you're going to have a high vibrational life. It doesn't matter what food you eat. Okay? All your fucking sea moss, all your fruit and vegetables, although it will make you a better human, we are here to transcend and have a human experience. We are here to transcend above and beyond what it means to be human. Okay? This is a meat suit. What's inside that's animating this meat suit, that is eternal. That's what we're trying to figure out. Okay? And it's okay to take care of yourself. If you want to live longer and everything, that's great. But understand, that's your human responsibilities, not spiritual enlightenment. Okay?